I've opened the file that I put for you in Canvas, and I just wanted to go through a few parts of it before I jump into the lighting. So first, when I started setting this up, I began by making myself a project directory. Mine is called Lighting01 Still Life, and here in the Scenes folder, I have put the Still Life Project 01 that I downloaded from Canvas. A project directory is going to come in handy because at some point we are going to render, and render data goes into the images folder of your set directory. So be absolutely sure that you are working with a project directory. If you need a refresher on project directories, that's the File menu, and you need to run the project window when you first start a project. That's this window. You're going to click the New button, browse, and make yourself a project directory. After you've made the project directory, you can be sure that Maya is using the directory by running the file set project command. Now that I'm here in Maya, just want you to see a couple of things. First, my scene is in a three-sided cube. This is to help you bounce light back and forth across the different walls. If I look at my channel box, one thing that I want you to see is that all of the objects are on locked layers. There is the room box, the camera, and the objects. In this scene, I do not want you to touch or move the camera. I want everyone to work with the same camera. The camera does a 48 frame move, and you should not be touching it. In the outliner, you'll see that I have this scene folder. Inside of scenes, I have my construction objects, my cameras, and I have a folder where you can start putting your lights. Inside of objects, there's the first lamp and the second lamp, all of the pencils in their cup, the curtain rod, the cloth, the stage, the little frog monster, and the room box. If you did want to turn one of the walls off, you could come in here, select whichever wall it is you want gone. I'd recommend this one. And you can just come over here and turn off its visibility, and now that wall is gone. I will leave that on for now. The other thing that you might want to do that with as you progress through the file is the light bulbs, because I do have bulbs in both of these lights. You do have to hunt through for them. Each bulb is nested inside its shade, so there is my shade group, and in there, there's the bulb. I can come in and turn that on or off too. I am changing the visibility by typing in either a 0 or a 1. In lamp 2, there is the arm, there is the shade, and there is the bulb. 0 is off, and 1 is on. So that is how you are going to navigate this scene. You will use the outliner to select objects, and the only thing that you have the ability to change is the visibility. You cannot turn off any of the main objects that are visible in the camera, so the lamps, the pencil cup, the frog monster, the cloth, the stage, and any of the walls that are visible through the camera. I would strongly recommend that you keep on. In the next video, I will start setting up the render view for this project, and I will even begin to light it.